Coach. Welcome back to Marketing for Fitness Coaches. This show is part of the CoachRx podcast network, a collection of shows that elevate the coaching conversation and help you grow a practice you're proud of. I'm Candace Dixon, CMO of OPEX and CoachRx. And today's episode, we're diving into a key piece of your marketing system, your lead magnet. If you've ever asked yourself, I'm posting, so why aren't people reaching out? This one's going to unlock some missing links. Let's keep it real. Online coaching is more competitive than ever. You're not just standing out in your town anymore. You're sharing digital space with global brands, influencers, and media machines. So your marketing, it has to do more than just show up. It has to build trust. It has to offer real help, and it has to guide people closer to working with you without feeling pushy or performative. That's exactly where a lead magnet comes in. You may have heard this term, but really don't know what the heck a lead magnet is. Let's break it down. A lead magnet is not just a free download. It's a useful, thoughtful resource that solves a real problem for your ideal client and earns you the permission to keep the conversation going. It's the first trust step in your system. It sits between content and your consult. It turns curiosity into a conversation. And if you're putting out regular social content without a lead magnet, you're kind of just posting and hoping. You're not building a system. Let's zoom out and look at where this fits in the full marketing system we reviewed in episode 1. Your core weekly content, your content workflow, lead flow that converts, your digital and local activation, your referrals and reputation. Your lead magnet is the bridge between step 1 and step 3. It connects the value you share in your weekly content to the next step that builds the relationship and gets you one step closer to a coaching consult. Here's an important shift I want us to talk about. This is really amplified in recent years. We've moved way beyond generic checklists, dusty PDFs that nobody opens. Today, people want more than a thing that they collect. They want actionable help and real value. They want to experience micromastery and clearly see the value you bring in supporting them. Your lead magnet should demonstrate what it's like to be coached by you, not just tell them. It needs to show them. Let's talk through 5 formats that work great, especially if you're selling premium, high-touch coaching. Format 1, an audio or video lesson. Teach one thing really well. Show your personality, let them hear your voice, let them feel your vibe. This is great if you are a teacher at heart, and it builds a personal connection fast. Format 2, an email mini course. This is a short 3 to 5 emails delivered 1 per day. Each one shares a mindset shift, a tool, a key question. It's low lift for you and high trust for them. And it helps people experience your coaching philosophy over time. Format 3, an interactive tool, tracker, or a self-audit. Let them do something. Assess where they are, start solving a problem right away. This is great for movement, habit, nutrition, or mindset-based coaching. And it shows that you're thoughtful, organized, and results-focused. Format 4, a short guided coaching experience. Think 5 days to reset your energy, 3 days to think differently about strength, or a mini mindset sprint. This works beautifully for social audiences and invites real interaction during and after. It helps you start a conversation, collect wins, and move people into your world. Format 5, a resource vault or a coaching preview hub. This one's underrated and can be really effective. It's a curated folder or a Notion page or a mini site that gives people a feel for how you think and coach. You can include your best free content, case studies, client wins, coaching insights, and a next step to book a consult. It helps people browse and see for themselves what it's like to be in your coaching world. And here's a bonus option. This is high trust and super effective. Here's how it works. Have prospects fill out an intake form on whatever coaching topic you decide. You send them a 1 to 2 minute Loom with insight or encouragement. It feels one-to-one, even before they're a client, and that builds trust and confidence. So what's the best format for you? The one that aligns with your coaching strengths, where your audience is in their journey and the kind of offer that you actually sell. You don't have to overcomplicate this. Keep it connected. Do what you already do well. Your lead magnet should demonstrate what it's like to be coached by you. Just remember, it needs to be more than a typical checklist. Let's talk about the tools that you need to create and deliver this lead magnet. You don't need fancy tech here. To create this, use Google Docs, Loom, Canva, Notion. To deliver it, and we'll talk about this in future episodes, but you're going to need an email service provider. Think about something like ConvertKit, Beehive, or MailChimp. Here's the key. End your lead magnet experience with a clear, compelling next step. Book a consult. And here's how you make that feel natural. Let people know exactly what to expect. It's not a sales pitch. It's a 15 to 20-minute strategy call. You'll review where they're at, explore where they want to go, and give them clarity, even if they don't sign up. That takes the pressure off them and raises the chance that they'll actually book. Your consult is your closer, so invite them in with confidence. Don't forget, your lead magnet is not the whole system. It's the starting point. Keep publishing content. Keep following up with nurture. Keep refining your consult process. Keep asking for referrals. This is a system, and the better each part works, the easier client acquisition becomes. So here's what I want you to do this week. Pick one format, create a quick version. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be real, helpful, and aligned with your coaching. I've linked the companion blog in the show notes with examples and additional thoughts and a few tools to help you get started. And if you're stuck choosing, DM me at Miss Candace Dixon and I'll try to help. This show is part of the CoachRx Podcast Network, a collection of shows designed to elevate the coaching conversation. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Marketing for Fitness Coaches, where marketing becomes a part of your practice, not a distraction from it. If this episode helped clarify your next step, share it with a coach or a friend, and I'll catch you in the next one.